all, let's just dive right in.
Okay.
Ruth sent out a tweet the other night with an article attached to it. Industries are literally changing their way that they're doing business because of internet video. And the industry that was in that particular article was the makeup industry. And I know you often talk about that when you do classes.
Of course, because, you know, everybody hates the way they look on video. Hates it. It's universal. Even my Oscar-winning celebrity clients hate it. And so a big question is, what kind of makeup do I wear? Now, I'm not a makeup artist, but there are, and by the way, no woman would ever have invented high definition. Am I right?
But I think a woman developed what was in that article.
That's right. A woman developed the right, what do we call it? Like
high definition makeup.
Yes, high def makeup, right? To cover up all those pores and all those blemishes, and men are using it too because, you know.
Yeah, we want to look good.
Yeah.
I mean, your whole social media persona now is being shown online, and video is such a huge part of it.
It's huge. It's totally visual. It's becoming totally visual,
Yeah.
and that was what was said in that article.
Yes.
Was that we are getting to know people much better now because we can see them, we can
Hear them.
we can hear them, we can
Experience them.
read, we can read their nonverbal, the codes, the cues, just by the flick of an eyebrow or the twitch of a mouth. And as humans, we're wired to connect face to face. We are. So
You know, it's amazing, but I have to tell you a little behind the scenes. I often call Ruth after I go to a conference or an event. I say to her, I can't tell you how many people, when I walk up with my webcam, and I say, would you like to share your name, you know, your business, and they say no. They say no. And they're missing out on a huge, huge opportunity, correct?
absolutely. What could be better
Right.
than having a video done by Jennifer where you say who you are and what you do, and then it gets seen by thousands of people. And that's the miracle of video.
It's amazing how many people are still afraid of it.
They are.
Yeah.
It's understandable. It really is. It really is because it's new. It's sort of new. It's new.
We got to talk about some of these numbers.
Yeah. I mean, 4 billion views per day.
Yeah.
And when we were doing our masterclass in New York in
Yes,
June,
yes.
the number was, do you remember what the number was?
I don't.
2 billion.
That was
That
less
was
than a year
June,
ago.
less than a year ago. And then in October it was up to 3. And I was about to do a presentation at the beginning of March, and I just happened to check. And I had to change the number to 4.
If your business, I think we are definitely safe to say this, if your business is not using video, whether you're a solopreneur or a marketing director or CEO of an association or Fortune 100 company, you're going to get, you know, you're not going to be seen, you're not going to be heard, and you're going to miss the boat. Video marketing is going to be huge in 2013. Should we tell them why?
Go ahead, yeah.
Well, Apple, before Steve Jobs died, he said he cracked the code on, you know, what he could do next. And one of the things he did is he's bringing Apple Television into the homes of America. And so in 2013, if you have an Apple Television, you're going to be able to walk up and say, I want to learn about charisma in video. And if, let's just say they're not talking about it on Good Morning America or The View, guess whose channel is going to be delivered into the homes of America? Ruth's channel. And so I say to you, as a business owner, your channel, start working on it now, getting it set up, because people, your channel is now going to be delivered to the television sets across America here by 2013.
You know, according to Cisco, this statistic came out, I don't know, it's probably at least 6 months that this has been out, but by 2015, so in another 3 years or so, 90% of all online traffic will be video traffic.
Oh, that's huge. Write that one down. 90%.
90%. It makes sense when we think about how fast it's moving, really. And if you send email, we all send email. We send email a lot. We send email newsletters. I know I do. Oh my gosh, all the time. And we all do that. We have to do that for marketing. If you have video in your email, it is 2 to 3 times more likely that it will be opened than if you don't. So it's with the crush and the amount of information, it seems a no-brainer.
People want to see it and hear it. They don't want to read it because there's so much information out there, right?
Yeah.
So what they're saying, G-O-I?
G-O-I, right.
Get over it?
Get over it, right. And as you said, and G-I-D.
Get it done, yes. Get over it, get it done.
Right.
I start doing video. video. I know that you're teaching a lot about, well, you work with Oscar winners, you work with politicians, CEOs, but now you don't have to be famous to work with you. You can be an entrepreneur because, again, this landscape is changing. We are our own brand now. And you really teach people how to bring charisma to their webcam.
Absolutely. I call it video charisma. And
what 3 tips can you share with us today?
absolutely. The first is just do it. Just get yourself on camera. I was very gratified to see all the hands that went up when Christina, or somebody, who was it, who asked about how many people had a YouTube channel?
Oh.
Yeah, okay. So very happy to see that. Make sure you get your YouTube channel if you don't have it already. So those 2 things. It's learn by doing, and give people what you think that they already know, because they don't already know it. They don't, or if they do, they need to hear it again. So, just get out there and do it.
And sometimes the simple things, I did a video recently when my books arrived, and I did just a quick video. I opened up the box and I opened up the books on camera. And it's funny, it was very unrehearsed, and I did it, but I got more comments from that than anything that I've done on video in a long time.
Jennifer, you are good at that. I hate her, because every video on my YouTube channel is done like 5 or 6 or 10 or 50 times. Jennifer does it once or twice, and it's great. There are people like that out there. She's one of them. You are. It's a gift. It's a gift. But I tell people, it's like I have this friend. It's like,
what is next for you? I know you have a lot of things coming up.
I do. My most exciting thing coming up is Charisma, the event, which happens on May 11th in New York City. It's Charisma, presentation to profit, one day to command the stage, conquer the camera, and cash in on your charisma. And
did you guys hear that? Can you say
yeah.
that again? One day to...
One day to command the stage, conquer the camera, and cash in on your charisma. So, yeah.
That's May 11th?
May 11th, Friday in New York City, right in the park of Rockefeller Center. It should be great.
Great,
Yeah,
great.
have a great day.
And you have a great easing. She does a great job with video and your easing, so
Yes,
make sure you
put one
subscribe.
out there yesterday.
And so I know you'll be back up on stage,
Yeah.
but if you have any questions or want to go to her workshop or just more about how your company could use video, go to Ruth's table at the break, okay? And ask her some questions. Take advantage of her being here. Okay, thank you so much.